We celebrate a few different holidays throughout the year, some more common like Thanksgiving and Christmas, and others a little more on the unknown side. Sportsline reporter Lindsey Carroll is here with us to talk about a January celebration that's gliding its way into communities around the nation.
The month of January celebrates things like National Blood Donor Month and National Oatmeal Month, but it's also National Skate Month. It doesn't matter if you can't spin on one foot, land a double axel, or win a puck drop. U.S. Figure Skating has dubbed January as a month dedicated to introducing ice skating as a sport to as many new skaters as possible. Skating rinks all around the country host a variety of events during January to inspire new skaters to try figure skating as a more serious sport. Here at Peaks Ice Arena in Provo, skaters of all ages can take off their shoes, lace up their skates, and get on the ice to try out the oldest Winter Olympic sport.
It's a way to exercise and to feel healthier, but also it allows me to stop thinking about everything else. When I'm skating, I am just focusing on what I'm doing, and I like that it's kind of a break from the rest of the world.
But finding that happiness in skating is hard when your ankles are hurting. One common mistake that a lot of new skaters make is thinking that tying their skates more loosely will help their ankles not hurt as much. But in fact, the opposite is true. The more snug that your skates are, the more support that your skates are going to give you, making it so that they don't wobble back and forth on the ice. New skaters have the option to sign up for a Learn to Skate program through U.S. Figure Skating, take beginning classes offered by their universities, or even join local figure skating clubs to work with coaches on performances and competitions. Peaks Ice Arena has seen a spike in interest this past year, with Learn to Skate and club membership jumping to over 400 skaters, and they hope to continue building their programs throughout the rest of the month and year. With special events and performances throughout this month, U.S. Figure Skating hopes to inspire even more kids and adults to try skating. And who knows, maybe we'll see you in the next Olympics.
Women's volleyball onto their 6th straight Sweet 16, which is just awesome. And the Cougs started their march through the tournament by playing in their first 2 home games at home last weekend.
Y Sports reporter Lindsey Carroll joins us to tell us more on the team's sky-high weekend. Lindsey, what was it like inside the Smith Fieldhouse?
Wow, well, the atmosphere was so intense, and you can tell that the team was just super pumped to be playing in front of their home crowd on their home court. The team received an unexpected number 13 seed and got to host the first 2 rounds of tournament play.
We expect to work hard.
That's the biggest expectation the Cougars have going into this season's tournament play. And their hard work paid off as the team first swept American University in 3 sets on Friday night and turned around and did the same thing on Saturday against the Oregon Ducks. Saturday night was a big night for sophomore libero Mary Lake, as she alone recorded 20 digs compared to the Ducks' team total of 31. And junior outside hitter Ronnie Jones-Perry had an amazing 27 kills in just 3 sets with a sky-high hitting percentage of 54%. The 2 wins advanced the team to their 6th straight Sweet 16, taking them on the road to compete against number 4 seed Kentucky, a place that senior Cozy Burnett has been before.
We're a team that plays really well on the road. We like to take our, the show on the road, as they say, and, we don't get intimidated by crowds and we feed off of it. And we know that, Kentucky's going to bring their crowd and it doesn't matter. We're going to do our thing.
Ultimate Frisbee takes off here in Provo.
Y Sports reporter Lindsey Carroll tells us more about one of BYU's lesser known but no less successful teams.
Of all the athletic teams at BYU, Ultimate Frisbee usually isn't the first to come to mind. But for members of the BYU Ultimate team, playing Ultimate is always on their minds.
I love the competition. Just playing a high level with a group of guys, playing on a team again is great. It's been a while since I've done that.
BYU Ultimate goes by the name of BYU Chi, which stands for competition, humility, and integrity. They practice 4 to 5 times a week, lifting, running intense drills, and improving their disc handling skills, all under the direction of head coach Bryce Merrill. And all their hard work paid off when they received their first ever national ranking.
Last year we went to 4 nationally ranked tournaments and 1 preseason tournament where we were facing the top competition in the nation, and then finished number 10 at the end of last season.
And although the team gets invitations to play in the national championship tournament, BYU turns them down because the games are played on a Sunday.
That's out of the question right now, but we're going to keep doing our best, playing our best, and hopefully they'll accommodate in the future, and we'll be excited for that.
More than half of the team left or graduated after last season, and Coach Merrill can't wait to see what these new athletes will achieve this season. The team looks to defend and improve upon their national ranking this season when play begins in the new year. Reporting for Y Sports, Lindsey Carroll.